A crowd of well-wishers gathers in the lobby of Carroll Hospital. They break out their phones to capture a special retirement celebration.
Good morning, everybody.
But this commemoration isn't for a doctor or a nurse.
A special recognition from all of us to Griffin.
It's for a dog.
Griffin's a very unusual dog. He's a Leon Burger.
Griffin is about 150 pounds of fluff and unconditional love. He's a therapy dog. Donna Koslow is his handler. Griffin means so much to the people at this hospital because he's been bringing joy and comfort to patients and staff weekly for 7 years.
To see the difference he makes in the attitude of the people is incredible. I can't even describe it. It changes them completely from what they were before. That's what I really love about it. It really changes somebody's outlook for that day.
And it can change them physically, too.
Very much so. We had a patient who was in a coma, and the family put their hand on Griffin, and that's all it took. The person smiled, and that was the only reaction they got the entire time that they were in the coma. And I can't describe what that means.
Griffin isn't the only therapy dog roaming the halls of Carroll Hospital. There are 8 dogs bringing unconditional love to patients, including Dempsey.
I think it releases endorphins in the body when they're petting the dogs, and you can visually see them relaxing. And some people have said it's the best day they've had since they've been in the hospital.
But there is no doubt this day is about Griffin. Among those who came to express their gratitude, former patient Sherry Kendall and her daughter.
I was pretty much just laying in bed. I was in the hospital for 6 days, and when I saw him, oh my gosh, my face lit up. I got up for the first time in a while.
It was just an incredible thing to witness for a pet lover, to have a pet in a hospital, which is such a sterile environment, and there's so much fear and so much just terror and just sadness. And to have life come back in is incredible.
Staff took time to stop by for a final pat, ear scratch, and hug. And then it was time to go. Donna and Griffin leave behind a job well done and much love shared between humans in need and this gentle giant.
And Griffin is well known not just at the hospital, he also visits libraries, schools, and special events. But he's ready to spend his golden years relaxing and doing his favorite activity, swimming. It's an understatement to say he's a very good boy.